What's up, guys? The Ranger Gamer 06 here. Just a quick introduction before I start the gameplay, because my gameplays are now non-commentary. I'm doing this to say that I apologize. I really thought the Burntrap ending was canon. It seemed like that's how it was before, I thought. So, and the reason I thought that was because, if you guys watched my last video, when I got the Burntrap ending, the play was falling apart, there was fire, and I thought, well, that's probably why in the DLC, ruined is, well, everything is ruined. And I thought the Burntrap ending was the cause of it. So, now, unless all the endings are canon in some way, I don't know. So I did some research and come to find out the Apprentice Quest is a canon ending. I think that's the only ending I did not get. I did get the other ones when I first played the game way back on the PS4. So, and I thought for whatever reason the Burntrap ending was the true one. Because like I said, without the fire, everything was falling apart. And I thought that's why the DLC is called Ruin, because, you revisit the Pizzaplex and everything is like messed up now. So that's why I thought the Burntrap ending made sense. But now I did put the DLC way back on the PS4 or PS5, I can't remember now. Uh, but kind of think of it, Burntrap wasn't even in the DLC, not to my knowledge. I've only played the game once, so I don't remember everything in the Ruin, which I will be playing that next. So, keep a lookout for that. I will put the DLC. Uh, and the mold, or the blob, however you want to call it, if you guys noticed it in my last video, it had like different animatronic parts. It's the one that took up Burntrap in the very end, the tentacles. That wasn't even that wasn't even mentioned in the DLC. So, but yeah, I did some research, and turns out the Apprentice Quest is canon. So, what I'm going to do now, normally I don't do this in my playthroughs. Uh, I just don't have the energy. But because I messed up, I'm just going to go and get the other endings. Not just the Princess Quest, but I might as well just show you all the endings. I know there's a bunch of videos of people getting all the endings, but I want to do it myself. So I was going to do a separate video on these endings, but they're very, very short. And I am not going to upload a video that's like a minute and a half long or 2 minutes. That's too short. So what I'm going to do in this video is to squeeze the other endings into one video. So I've already got the Burntrap ending, so I'm not doing that. If you guys haven't seen that, go to my last video and watch it. It's only like 20-something minutes long. So in this video, I am going to squeeze the other endings and be done with it. Now, as for the DLC Ruin, I don't know if I'm going to get all the endings. I never did. I think when I played it, I just got the neutral ending. But will I get all the endings in Ruin? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have that much energy because I do have I do have an actual job. So, so I have to think about it. I may just go for one ending in the DLC. I'm not for sure. I'll do some research. If it's not too bad, maybe I'll get all the endings in the DLC Ruin as well. Now, I'm not going to do this for all my playthroughs. The majority of my playthroughs that I do on this channel, I just get one ending, so, but I might get all the endings in the DLC Ruin, but no promises. So I'm going to do some research and see which endings canon. Uh, I, from what I've looked up, I mean, I didn't spend a whole lot of time, but from what I've gathered on the internet, there's not really any canon ending in the DLC. I don't think. I don't know. I gotta look it up again and really do my research. So, but anyway, I do apologize for the mistake because I really thought the Burntrap ending was canon, but it's not. So because of that, I will show you the other endings, including the canon ending, which is the Princess Quest, in this video. So sit back and relax, get out your favorite snacks, and turn out all your lights, unless you're not watching it in the nighttime. Maybe you're watching this during daytime, but anyway, yeah. So sit back, relax, put on some headphones, and yeah, let's dive right back into Security Breach.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny. Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
Disassemble Freddy.
I just need a little work done. Who's there?
Come in, Gregory. Can you hear me? I still have a signal. Get to the Blast booth. Use the security have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny. Gregory, you have...
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes! Come, let us end this.
Fazbear's Fazbear Theater. Now enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
Great. I just rolled in and boy are my wheels tired. As you might have noticed, I am a robot. You know what the difference between humans and robots is. Humans are like Wanda. I am going to get old and die. Robots are like, I will outlive you all. What a great audience. Is Annie Lynn here from out of town? Is Annie Lynn here? Pause.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Alright, guys, that's it. That is the rest of the ending. Boy, did that take a lot out of me. That took me over 2 hours and like 40 something minutes. So, but finally did it. I'm actually proud of myself. That Princess Quest was the first time I ever did it. So, believe me, I died way more than you think. So, I edited a lot of it out. So, but anyway, that is it. I hope this whole series, this whole playthrough of FNAF Security Breach has helped you guys. I do apologize for the frame rate. I don't know why it was kind of slow. It wasn't doing that when I was recording it, so that's why I never noticed it until I went back and started, editing it. So, yeah, it's a big achievement for me. I never really did something like this, and I don't know if I'm going to do this again or not because that did take a lot out of me. So the next FNAF game I do want to play is Secret of the Mimic. From what I've found online, you had to find every single collectible to get the canon ending. So now I have played it already. It's been a while. It's been a couple months ago, maybe. I played it on my Steam Deck, the PC version. It was on sale, so I bought it, and I liked it. I really did like it. It plays just like Security Breach, but it's darker. It's got a darker tone. It's not all bright, with a bunch of lights like Security Breach has. And but I do want to play that as my next FNAF game, but not soon because I want to do a practice run to make sure I know what I'm doing, and then I will do the actual playthrough on my channel. So not for sure when I'm going to do it, but it will be, it will come, I promise. So, and I know I've already did a review on this, but I played this way back on the PS4. Very cool. Got the stickers. Yeah, I've already shown all this in my older videos, but yeah, when I first played this, I bought this. I guess I bought this the same year it came out. I'm not for sure, but I enjoyed it. Now, of course, I think back when I was playing this, it had way more issues than it did now. Yeah, it's a little buggy, it's got some issues, but it was my first FNAF game I've actually beat, and today I got the other endings for the first time. Well, the Princess Quest was new to me, and that and the picture of those cardboard cutouts, those were new to me. So, yeah, that's the first time I got those endings. I'm very proud of myself. Now, of course, I played the Switch version, which I have. So as you can see, I love this game, so I bought 2 copies from different platforms. But this is the version I played on my channel. And it's got stickers. Ignore that cartridge. I've been playing the older FNAF games just for fun. So, yeah, I love this game. Even though it's got issues, but I love it. It holds a special place in my heart. I like it. And I will be playing DLC Ruin next. So, be on the lookout for that. Now, I'm not going to get all the endings on that one. I'm just going to go with one ending and be done with it. Because what I did today, I can't do it all the time. Because that did take a lot out of me. But don't get me wrong, I had a blast playing it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But yeah, because normally with these playthroughs, I want to get the best ending possible and then move on to the next game. But since I messed up on this playthrough, because I really thought the Burntrap was a canon ending, but it's not. It's the Princess Quest ending. So that's why I did this video. True, I could have just done the Princess Quest, but I thought the other endings are kind of easier to get because you're like right there at the exit. So I just said, you know what, screw it. I'll just get all the endings. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, I apologize. And one thing I didn't know about when I was looking these up was the gold collectibles, like Gold Freddy, Gold Chica, Gold Roxy. I didn't know those were essential to an ending. I was just collecting them. That was blind luck. So yeah, so that kind of made it easier on me. So if you want to know where those at, just going back to part 1 and just watch it. Of course, there's better videos where I'm sure someone just edited out. Boom, there's that collectible. Boom, there's that collectible. So now, of course, I didn't get every single collectible because I just want to focus on the upgrades. So I got all the upgrades. I got all the endings. To me, that's enough. So I'm done. So next will be the DLC Ruin. I have played that only once on my PS5. I think I upgraded the PS4 version, and so I was able to play DLC because of that. I've only played it one time, so I don't remember much about it. So it should be interesting. Like I said, I'm gonna get the best ending in the DLC, and then move on because I want to play some more Resident Evil games. I'm trying to get through my Resident Evil marathon. I still haven't got to Requiem. I know, I am behind all that. But anyway, I will get to that at some point. But yeah, so I hope this playthrough has helped you guys. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe. More videos coming your way. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.